What is going on, guys? Double M89 here once again. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry I haven't been posting as many videos as I'd like. I've been very busy with work and all other manner of stuff, and obviously a lot of people still like my WWE theme song videos, so it's nice to see that my channel is still getting some attention after 10 years or so. Uh, Very glad to see that. But this video, guys, I wanted to show off my Legend of Zelda collection that I have so far. I don't really have a lot in at the moment, but I'm starting up, and I just wanted to show you guys a few things that I've collected over the past couple of months, and obviously last year as well, mainly because I was collecting stuff then as well. So first up, guys, I want to show you, this is a little lamp. It's a let me get a good closer look. So obviously, guys, you can buy these pretty much everywhere. So this is a small lamp of the Triforce. It does light up. I don't have any batteries in it at the moment, sadly, so I can't really show you. But it does light up, and it does give off a decent amount of light. And obviously, it's got the Legend of Zelda logo on the bottom there. And you can actually get another two of these. I think there's two of them in the collection. There's the ruby, and there's also the heart container, and then this one, of course, is the Triforce. I bought this in HMV for about £15, I think it was. HMV prices can be quite extortionate sometimes, but if you're really into a franchise, then obviously, you know, it's up to you what you do. I mean, but yeah, that's the first thing I wanted to show you. So it's a small little lamp of the Triforce. Pretty cool. Next up, I have, just steady my phone there, that's lovely. Next up, I have something that I bought from Game. So this is pretty much a pretty cool addition. So yeah, let me just plonk this bad boy down. Let me get a good angle. Yeah, there we go. This is the Master Sword. This is actually another lamp. Again, I don't have any batteries in it because I'm using it as a sort of what's the word? Collectible. That's the word. I'm using it as a collectible, so I don't really use it as a lamp. I just keep it as a sort of something to put on the shelf, basically. And as you guys can see, there's the royal family seal there on the pedestal. That's the word. And then obviously you've got really cool detail of the Master Sword there, with also the Triforce symbol on the blade. And then obviously you've just got really amazing detail going around on the sword itself, on the handle and the hilt. And yeah, basically when you push when you basically push this little switch here, it's meant to light up, and it does give off a very good amount of light as well. It does light up a very dark room as well, so it's a pretty cool item. And like I said, guys, when I saw this in game, my eyes lit up immediately. Just had to have it. So yeah, so that is the Master Sword lamp. Next up, Hyrule Historia. So basically, guys, it's a big ass book that I bought from Waterstones, and it does have an awful lot of stuff about Zelda. So if I just flip the book down here, there we go. So yeah, guys, you get this lovely artwork on the front, and if you open up the book, you get some really awesome artwork. And obviously Master Sword and the Hylian shield, and yep, just basically all of the publishers and the editors and the team that made Legend of Zelda what it is. Very, very good. And then obviously we have Shigeru Miyamoto. I may have butchered his name there, but he is the Senior Executive Director of Nintendo. And there he is, having some fun with the sword and the shield there. Pretty cool. And yeah, so basically, guys, this is a big-ass book that tells you everything you need to know about Legend of Zelda. Everything you need to know. Basically, it also gives you the timeline of each of the games in chronological order as well. So here's Skyward Sword. all the characters. And yeah, I'm not going to flip through the whole book, but I've already pretty much told you what the book is. It's essentially a book that tells you everything you need to know. All the games, all the timeline, all the characters, and how they all interconnect with each other. So yeah, on the back, if I can flip it round. Ugh. So yeah, it says the Legend of Zelda franchise has set the industry standard for riveting gameplay and immersive storylines. With each game, players have discovered a story of destinies intertwined and heroes emerging from humble beginnings to overcome the most impossible of odds. Now, Dark Horse Books and Nintendo invite you to take an in-depth look at the creation of one of the most beloved gaming franchises of all time, containing never before seen concept art, character designs, the official that bloody word, the official chronology of the official timeline of the games. There you go. The history of Hyrule and much more. The Legend of Zelda: Hyrule Historia brings an unprecedented look into the making of the Legend of Zelda series. So yeah, guys, there you go. That is what this is. This is basically it's a big ass it's a big ass book that tells you everything that you want to know about Legend of Zelda. So yeah, definitely a must-have for all Legend of Zelda fans out there. I would highly recommend you buy it. Okay, bonk this back down, show you the next item I have. It's a pretty cool one, actually, because I recently bought this as well. Bonk. This is my Legend of Zelda Nintendo 3DS case. So just get a closer look at this bad boy. You probably can't see because of the light. Let me light it down. There you go. So there's the logo, Legend of Zelda, right there on there. There's a Triforce on the pouch. There's also the royal family seal right there, and we can open this up. Indeed, get 2 pens with it. Get the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield. Pretty cool. And if we open this up as well, I'm using one hand to do this. I don't know why. There we go. So yeah, we open it up, and inside is your 3DS. And I bought this 3DS from CEX, and it is pretty beat up, but it still works. Still a decent thing to have in 2021. So yeah, I mean, there I am. You could probably say hello, but yeah, this is still something good to have in 2021, especially now. Such a high demand for these things, really. I mean, the Switch is cool and all, but when I wanted to buy, when I wanted to buy a Nintendo system, I went straight for the Switch. I just not the Switch, the 3DS. Fucking hell, I can't even speak right today. I bought the 3DS because I wanted a handheld system, and although I'm a Sony guy, you know, I'm a big fan of PlayStation. I always wanted something like a Game Boy again, because I used to have a Game Boy back in the day, Game Boy Color. Never actually owned a Game Boy myself,